Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. It's a new Mythic Rank deck. Kinda got tired of losing within Arena this last week, so we're going full on degen. This is a Temur pile, blue, red, and green. You already know what it is. It's Titan of Industry. We'll be copying that with Kiki Jiki and a whole lot of mischief sprinkled in between as we accomplish this. We'll break down our deck list to talk about the strategies, the synergies, showcase all of this within our Mythic Rank gameplay footage against the best players and decks in the world right now. Woof! Finally wrapping up with our deck review and our beloved pack opening. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help support future videos. Let's take a look at the new Temur deck. Alrighty. It is going to be hard to lose a match with this one. I tell you what, it is what I like to call one of the idiot-proof decks, utilizing some of the strongest crutches that Arena has to offer right now. It is Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Ugh, gross. And Titan of Industry. If you can't beat him, join him. But what we've done is we've gone above and beyond to make sure that you have the most competitive Temur build, because I know it really fell off because Goldspan Dragon left, right? And it really held the deck together, made it like next level. We still can utilize mass treasures through at Sushi the Blazing Sky. More on this in a second. It will never replace Goldspan Dragon, but it sure tries its best. Temur Pile, of course, is a standard deck currently, best of 1, 3.3 average mana value, 27 non-creatures and only 7 creatures, 26 lands in the deck to support the fat curve. Like I said, our main goal here is to get Titan of Industry out, copy it with Kiki Jiki. Titan is a 7 mana creature, so we will be looking to ramp. This is accomplished through first joint exploration for 2. We can kick it for an additional 1, a total of 3 at instant speed. Scrying 2, then drawing a card. If it was kicked, you may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield, right? This is fantastic because on turn 2, now we're able to hold up this as a draw. Turn 3, again as a ramp spell, while utilizing all of this other instant speed interaction simultaneously, so your opponent's a little bit nervous, because if they do try to play anything that's worth interacting with, boom, you can do that easily. If not, we take advantage of that lapse in their tempo and ramp out. Some of this instant speed interaction will be Fading Hope, Flame Blessed Bolt, Make Disappear, and the Rending Flame. But before we get to that, let's talk a little bit more about the ramp in the deck. Fable of the Mirrorbreaker, when it enters play, will create a 2/2 red Goblin Shaman, and whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And of course, this treasure can be utilized as a mana to play that Titan of Industry a little bit earlier. It's also mana fixing because the 3 green within Titan, but our mana in the deck is very, very friendly, so it's not really that big of an issue. Of course, finally, we have at Sushi the Blazing Sky, talking about this for a second earlier, for 4 mana as a 4/4 with Flying and Trample as a legendary creature. When it dies, choose 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, and until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. We like this. It helps us continue through our deck, finding the right cards for the specific occasion. Or create 3 treasure tokens. We absolutely love it. It's not quite a gold span, making 2 on entry on 5, but it could potentially make 3 mana on 4 or your 5th turn, which is propelling you into that Titan either way. So, it's not as nice as the gold span, because the gold span can survive. It can continue to put damage out. The Blazing Sky kind of needs to die, which is a little bit sad, right? So not quite as good, but still really, really nice through the dual modes there, because if we already have 15 mana available, why not just draw some cards and continue our way through to the Titans in the deck, right? Easy. So that's all the ramp that we have in the deck through the joint exploration, the Goblin from Fable, and the treasures from the Blazing Sky. It's fantastic. That instant speed interaction now, Fading Hope, instant speed for 1, returning target creature to its owner's hand. If its mana value was 3 or less, scry 1. This, again, just kind of stutters their tempo a little bit, making them replay one of their creatures. We get the scry, making sure that it's a field wipe if we need it, or some form of interaction, or maybe just a land for our next turn. The Bolt, sorry Underdog, not today. Instant speed for 1, dealing 2 damage to a creature or a planeswalker. If it dies, exile it instead. Oh, oh, oh. We love it, we love it, we love it. Make Disappear, countering target spell unless its controller pays 2 for 2 mana at instant speed. Casualty for 1. So this means we can sacrifice a creature with power of 1 to copy the spell, and now we just happen to have Burn Down the House Devils, This is fantastic. That'll deal damage when it dies as well. But we could also potentially, if we want, and especially if we have a second copy in hand, as Sushi the Blazing Sky can be sacrificed, making us draw those cards into exile for our next turn, or just creating those treasures, propelling us forward into the match. And finally, Rending Flame, dealing 5 damage to creature or planeswalker. If it was a spirit, 2 damage to that controller's, that creature or permanent's controller in addition, which is fantastic. I don't know if there's any spirit planeswalkers, but there definitely are creatures. So this is nice. You know, this is going to take care of a Shieldred if we can't counter it or bounce it. All 3 options deal with Shieldred. Bolt deals with, you know, everything else that's little, plus more specifically the underdog permanently, which we love. We can draw not only through at Sushi, gaining some value through Joint Exploration, through turn or phase 2 of the Fable, but also the Memory Deluge. Instant speed for 4 mana, looking at the top X cards, where X is the amount of mana that you've cast on this spell, and then putting 2 into your hand, the rest go into the bottom in a random order. Flashback for 7. So first we're looking at the top 4, and then we're looking at the top 7, each time putting 2 into our hand, which is a beautiful. And then, of course, like I mentioned, phase 2 of the Fable, you may discard 2 cards if you do draw that many cards. So, you know, if there's no creatures in their deck, we're getting rid of our, you know, damage-based removal, looking for something more handy. Specifically, you know, if we have too many lands, get rid of some of those, look for some more interaction. You know, there's a couple different ways we can go, but rule of thumb, you're looking for what you need in that specific scenario. If not, you're looking, you know, for some lands to continue to curve out to 7 for Titan. Burn down the house, 5 damage to target creature and planeswalker. Sorry, each creature and planeswalker. My apologies. Or creating 3 1/1 red devils, and when they die, they'll deal 1 damage to target creature or planeswalker or person, any target, which is fantastic here. So the dual mode is nice. If you don't have Kiki out, it's a very good field wipe. If you do have Kiki out, you can just make the devil so you're not destroying him on accident. And then, of course, you know, they can block and deal a bunch of damage this way to spot remove anything in conjunction with your other damage removal. But sometimes, you know, it's better just to wipe the field and continue on. The Titan can provide shield counters as it enters on to Kiki Jiki, so you're able to use the burn down the house without destroying your Kiki. Chef's kiss, right? Of course, you do have a couple other modes here for 7 mana as a 7/7 with reach and trample. You can destroy target artifact or enchantment, gain 5 life, or create a 4/4 Rhino in addition to that shield counter if you want, right? So choosing 2 of the 4, we absolutely love Titan. And then, of course, you know, the grand finale, Reflection of Kiki Jiki, as it flips from phase 3 as a 2/2 with 1 mana tap ability to create a token that's a copy of another non-legendary that you control, except it's going to have haste, and you'll sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So you can go infinite with 2 copies of Kiki and a bunch of mana on your opponent's end step. I'm sure you've seen this. Of course, you know, its main mode is to copy the Titan, which is pretty groovy as well. Ayo River, and you can combine the 2. So that when on your main phase, you can make like 6, 7 Titans. It's absolutely ridiculous. More on that within the gameplay footage. Of course, we do have the Crucible of Defiance, Who Endures, and the Soaring City as utility lands. We have the Coast and the Forest as our pain lands, and the Crusade, the Veil, and the Coast as our dual lands that come in tapped unless they're 3rd plus. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is a beautiful deck. Remember your game plan. Get that Titan out as soon as possible. Utilizing Treasure Ramp through Fable, Sky, land ramp through the exploration, control your opponent's board state, hope, bolt, make disappear, burn down the house, rending flame, even Titan can destroy things, which is pretty cool. And then just, you know, more value, more value, more value, Kiki, Deluge, maybe even at Sushi at this point, just to have a bunch of fun. I hope you enjoy. Let's play some Magic, and reminder to like, comment, and subscribe to help support future videos. And then after the gameplay, we're gonna tear into this pack. Ooh, is a second Liliana in the same box? Most likely, right? Let's play some Magic. Our opponent's gonna go first. A lot of land, and well, you know, with 26 in the deck, something that we should be expecting. You know, looking forward to. Not a bad thing. Good here. Very, very good here. Let's scare them. Right? 3 colors available. Oh my gosh. Nice. Card off the top there. Counteronis. Right after it, dude. Yeah. No ramping. Oh, we need that second blue for a Deluge here. Still trying to build towards Titan though, right? Don't mind. Draw it up. I mean, I guess. Sushi can make the treasures, which is the ramp we're utilizing. It's like kind of Goldspan. Not really, but we'll pretend. Right, we can do this. Interesting. With 1 mana up to protect it. This is what it was made for. Dying, dude. Fucking dying, dude. We had 7 mana anyways, but why not just have a little extra, you know? Sparth. That is a good card.
If a fight's coming, I'll be on the front lines.
Field counter on whatever it is.
Last.
It's just farmhand, okay?
I can't protect everyone.
We'll just take Elspeth. Farmhand can stay. They probably have an answer for it, in all honesty. I'm gonna slay their Celestus. They have access to Exile, so I don't really care about the shield counter. Even though they also have access to Destroy. It's one of those things, you know. I can't protect fully sometimes. I get punished immediately. Oh, yes! Oh! Welcome to Magic. Have you guys played this game before? It's fun! Dang, dude. Getting me all choked up here. I can't protect fully. I get punished immediately. That's the funniest thing. Oh, God. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Go ahead. LOL. I mean, I go for it. I'm gonna save this bolt for Planeswalker again, I guess. And draw, and draw. I just wanna baby draw, look for a counter. Why not? Still no counter. What the hell? They're obviously cheating. I mean, we can destroy it this way, I guess, right? Just so we're not paying life here. I'm the auto tapper, you know. You just sometimes take manual control of that. What a dirty dog, huh? Oh! Interesting. Going wide, huh? I like these cards, though. They're good cards. Oh, they use Wandering Emperor. It's frustrating. Double block. Double block. Nice, dude. Very cool. Nice heads-up play. You just have to grind out these cards, these tokens. Another burn down the house gets this. We're just kind of holding on. We're gonna deluge out. You just happen to be a spirit, don't you? Ah, we can take damage, whatever. Just before they make more tokens, and then they could put counters on those 2 new tokens as well, so they'll probably just do the ability here. They get whiff, 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 whiff. That's a good card. I mean, we've got some like huh? Where's my field white? What the hell? That's a big draw. We have 3/6 available mana. Played a land this turn already. Hope can bounce our Titan. It draws it though. Could be a misplay. Let's see how it unfolds. Trample, they're taking the shield counter. You can wipe the field, that's fine with me. You know? Close. We're close. Let's chill out, dude. I think they need to kill us here or deal with either Kiki or Titan. Right? It's a thin margin. Not a lot to do. Interesting. These 2 will flip. Game, we have that shield counter still. Even bounce Kiki. We get more treasures from Atsushi, which really helps our draw. going first. You know, it's a fairly enjoyable start. 2, 3, 7. Good curve, right? 2, 3, 7. Wait, I count. It'll get the job done, bro. Avoid paying life on our counterspell. No. Sure thing. Those treasures are high value, dude. Top deck. And it's sushi. Probably should. Probably should. Three, 4, 5. We're so close. I'll allow it. We need to keep this disappear for a wandering emperor. That's the thing. Yeah. Right. She's annoying and I hate her. No one wants to assault another human being, but it had to be done. Yeah, yeah. Feel terrible about it. Tomato, tomato, you know? Shield the Rhino. Shield Titan. Shield Kiki. That's a hard call. Rhino's probably a good target for it. Want to just keep Kiki, though? We have another Titan. The Goblin might have been a good idea there, too. More treasures. Oh, doesn't even matter. Yeah, real original HGG. Playing Kiki with the Titan. Oh, I hate you. I hate myself, too, don't worry. I have an awkward hand. Make disappear is just dead. A mulligan. 6. Also hope. Recast out King Life Hope on 2. Mono red is like scary for us. Doesn't look good, dude. Take our scry. We just need to burn down the house, I guess. Our only objective at this point. I think we use the more expensive spell. This is easier to lace in. No, you know, the damage is not comparable. Probably Bolt. Just avoid damage. Perfect. We had more interaction, but whatever. 11. Perfect. We might get lucky, I don't know. They got a big hand though, right? So it's gonna be more to deal with than just this. Not like they're top decking. Need to get to that Titan immediately. Get a land, guarantee it, and maybe we find some interaction. No land. Ouch. It's good to get that out of the way, though. I suppose. Now we can definitely burn because we have a second. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that either. Damn, dude. What's mine say? We need to top deck a land or we're dead. We were on 26 in the deck for a reason. Big money, 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 big money. A1 life for this. That's actually really good. Can we still survive? 5 life, make a rhino. Come on. Let's take it home. Let's take it home, baby! We need it. Oh, another one! This is bad. For them? We're burning down that hand. We're burning down that hand. Do they have a second creature for double attack? No. Single target removal. Titan of Industry, you dirty dog. You up to no good today, huh? Alright, our opponent's going first. Hand looks pretty good. Start out slow. Open up our bolt. Nice mana availability here. They're holding up Make Disappear. Not today, Junior. I mean, they're still going to have it in hand, but... yeah, it takes their mana away, and then they can't make disappear. Make disappear? Yes. For some reason I felt like I said that wrong. No, it's like actually the first time you've said it right, bro. They ramp. I don't appreciate that, but the Celestis is, you know, it's a mana source anyways, so they're just losing the cycle through their deck. It's a good play. It's a good conversion, huh? Counter this. Boom, Spell Pierce. Don't you? Line for one. It'd chew you up, dude. Okay. Can't counter this without any net. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Building our way to Titan with the land. Look at them ramp, hey? It's cute. Hmm. Six land, looking for one more. We have our green. Rocking and rolling. Okay. Another Kiki. Beautiful. Ooh! Oh, wait, that's gotta hurt. This is also going to hurt. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, they've got Farewell and things like this, so. You're to the bottom, dude. Let's keep City to bounce Titan. They are gonna deal with it. I feel evil playing this deck, bro. It's like, I'm always so frustrated with people playing Kiki and Titan together, and then just like, you know, maybe I'll give it a try. It's fantastic. Our opponent is going first. I like the hand. I mean, we know that there's a lot of land coming our way because there's so many in the deck in general. But typically we're never punished. Obviously, this time we will be. Your Mayhem bringing us mono black. Their own unique way. Last turn. Death Touch for 1. 3 mana. I mean, I guess I'll just take... rather... Bolt the Doogie. Oh. I guess I'll take the Scry. I can't play it again this turn because it's end step, so... Spend the mana, find... Expel. I guess that is not a land, but it works. It gets the job done, because A, we can create treasures. B, the discard and draw will find the land for next turn, which is when we need it for anyways. Yeah? A little ski.
I'll have this fight finished before Frost.
First. Good play.
Sacrifices must
Can I play
be
the
made.
drop? Just finding the land, no? Let's go at sushi, and then we're just gonna blast it, I guess. Maybe losing our Kiki, which is great, but on. Probably tossing the. I don't know. Maybe, probably the flame, I guess. I like the flame because it deals with the apocalypse. I like the bolt because it deals with Boogie.
Drop it.
Nice. Keep the bolt, deal with the Doogie. I don't mind sacrifice here. What we're into. I'm gonna go bit of a whim here. Hello. Either way this way. I want to get them to block. You know, that's my main objective. Right? Then just kill this thing. Holy death. Really for the second. And then, same end result. Get to keep our reflection, dude.
Dying today.
Graveyard Trespasser taking the loogs. The loogs! Not my loogs! We lose our bolt to deal with the Doogie. Guess that's the downside to the trade. Yeah? Main phase draw. What's mine? Have a stop for Kiki. Go copy crazy. Probably should have just done that more times. Looking for a Titan though, I thought we could get it. Just get stuffed with lands. Thanks, Arena. You're the best. Hey, it's pretty good, huh? Draw off our Kiki stuff. This is pretty good, huh? Well, I don't think this is... You'd definitely kill our opportunists if they do this. Not a creature. It tapped their underdog, which will die and get them a double draw, regardless. Now, if the Trespasser wants to swing in, I'm okay with this. That actually sucks. Yep. No, 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 the ward, the ward, the ward. We're discarding our land. The ward, the ward, the ward. I mean, it's fine. Just upset I forgot about it till the last second. You do have to land, so it's fine, but... I mean, I knew about that the whole time. I like to share my thought processes as literally as it comes, so... Oh, double draw sucks here. See? Like, that's what's on my mind for that in second. Don't you dare. Lost, should maybe kept one of the doubles to copy, but... A little late, they have 8 mana. It's main phase. They get sushi. Let's take hope. If they have another trespasser, I'll freak. That's their 9th land. Come hither, Kiki. Do they have a secondary removal? No. I don't know if we need to. For a bolt. Right, looking for rending flame. Horizon. Oh.
This
Forcing
is
them
my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Oh, great. Looking for another burn down the house and a bolt. Mono black. Goodness. Have you to count on. I don't mind the sacrifice. I would probably actually sacrifice that suit. Just for the card advantage. Not even the draw, we already have 7. Burn down the house. Fable. Other copies of Titan. You know, that's kind of the go-to here. They're gonna get life here, draw a card. Let's see what we get. Hi. Sleeper's good with the Death Touch, of course.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Nothing to discard, but they want to have us sacrifice forcefully. That's... You need to find something to kill Kiki. Right? Boogie. I'm gonna take it down to 10. If we keep the Goblin, we can Hope and Titan, right? Field counter for sure. Bouncy Opportunist. Nice. Let's go, Lily. Let's go. Make the Tertiary. Kiki flips too. And with the blockers. Want rid of the death touch now. Fuck. Yes! Maybe they wipe the field and can get Lily to her ult. Should die next turn to trample at the very minimum. Orbit out. Still a massive amount of mana.
I've always hated.
Our goob goes. The draw, which is really, really good. Freaking underdog. Get another draw. Heavy, we don't really care about too much. Good card. Underdog, that's annoying to me. Single target on the Rhino. Maybe. Make another next turn. But Lily can't ever force us to sacrifice a Titan. We also get Kiki. I kind of want a deluge so they can't take it, but at the end of the day. I don't think it was instant speed removal, or they would have deal with it. It's all yours. Yeah, let's give me both of them. I don't know why they blocked it all at that point, unless they really wanted the shield counter. They really wanted to draw. Don't take Kiki. Oh, they've got one for Kiki as well. Well, good for you. Frickin' mono black, huh? Another shakedown. You are a dirty dog. Nations just for the draw. They're down to 13. Easy block. Draw, Adelphia. Need to deal with this Morbid Opportunist. Crazy good, dude. Cool. Save it on our turn that you get a second draw, right? The Morbid triggers. They're gonna hate it. I'm gonna save that for just a hot second. Sushi. Next turn's pretty juicy. I think we might just take the Opportunist with the Flame. Exile on our Titan of Industry. Good for you, dude. You're a legend. Oh, I'm double blocking. They kill one. It survives. Brutal! There are 28 cards, we're at 31. Sure. Going for it. That's cool. Nice to see Cut of the Prophets being played. Let's just take that immediately. I don't want to lose the Titan. It's so powerful. They might kill it on the spot. No, we're good. Nice. It's got to be Exile again then. Let's hit for 4. They could block it with Death Touch for the kill. They just grasp it. Why didn't they grasp the Titan before it got the shield counter on it? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. They've got big plans for us, apparently. Oh, no. What are they searching for? On to 6. It was a oak for a draw. Do they have a Liliana? That would be so epic if they had a Liliana here. Oops, because they fucking wrecked us, or... Let's see. They have Trample. Let's have the block declared first. That's the nice thing about having Trample. Then we take it. This was for them, I guess. Dang, that was close. That was close. Good game. Woof. The Temur pile is getting it done in a big way. Now, I do think that as straightforward as this deck is, it is, you know, a little bit more difficult to play. You know, when am I focused on controlling my opponent's board state? When am I focused on just gaining additional value for my upcoming turns? And when am I focused on really applying as much pressure as possible? And it's kind of a different answer depending on what your deck you're facing and what that situation in that match looks like. But the beautiful thing is that it is able to do all of those things. So if you can identify which one you'll need to do and then execute that relatively well, you're going to be in a great spot to really win that mid-range game, because again, this deck just puts out so much freaking value, dude. Speaking of value, I bet this is a valuable pack. Let's open it up now. Of course, the pack opening at the end of each video has been a fun way for me to continue the grind, right? Like, what better reward at the end of each one of my videos than to open? I'm always pulling the top 2. Stick together, dude. Beautiful full art. Stained glass. Again, with the full art stained glass. This is an actual card, though. Plains. I'm a big fan of. Like, that is some nice looking art, dude. And a good card, too. We have the Rager. The Vivisector, Essence Scatter, Hammerhand. That's a good one. Protect the Negotiators. I like this card. That's actually really good. The Recruiter, we just played with this. I actually think that's a fantastic card. This is a good card, straight up. There's no question about that. We're putting that aside. Resolute Reinforcements is annoying. Oh, the Worm Speaker for 4 Baru. This is like a commander card, apparently. 3/3. Worms you control get +2/+2 and have Trample. Nice, dude. And for 8 mana and a tap, we can create a 4/4 worm creature token, and has this ability cost X less to activate, where X is the greatest power among worms you control. Interesting. Worm commander deck. A Shivian Devastator. I knew it was a value pack, baby. Let's go. We absolutely love the Devastator, and a holographic Broken Wings, which is actually a pretty cool holographic to get, considering, you know, Broken Wings is kind of a standard sideboard card in many cases. The Devastator, the Worm Speaker, the Reinforcements, the full art land, and of course the actual full art card. Beautiful. What a sick pull. And we're just adding to that box of value. I think we've already exceeded the cost of the box, which is pretty rare for Magic products, I feel like. And we just keep pulling more bombs, which is so cool. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day. Definitely check out some of our other content. You can become a YouTube member if you want early access, ad free experience to our content. You get to see the deck stats, all of this, the untapped.gg profile, see what deck I'm playing in the moment, what those stats are. It's very cool. and get the free chat in the Discord as well. That VIP experience, segregated from everybody else. It's kind of a more personal, tailored experience to everybody. But most importantly, I just hope that all of you have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next.